Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Hey, grab me one too.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $5.99.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, women's college basketball, Northeastern and UNCW conference openers for the Seahawks and the Huskies. This is the Buffalo Wild Wings pregame show for Wings Fun is Sports. Stop by Buffalo Wild Wings with 3 Wilmington locations. Time for the Kennedy Real Estate CAA report. Tim Kennedy is a UNCW alum and your friendly broker since 1994, providing residential appraisals since 1997. Give him a call at 910-799-1068 or visit KennedyRES.com. Take a look at the players of the week in the CAA. For the rookie of the week, that is Jasmine Naveer out of Campbell, freshman guard out of Apex, North Carolina, collected her 3rd Rookie of the Week honor, averaging 16 points in 2 games. The co-players of the week, India Johnston out of Townsend, the senior guard, averaging 21.5 points in a 2-0 stretch for the Tigers as they picked up two victories. And then the other co-player of the week, Monette Dance, William Mary Jr. out of Roswell, Georgia. Dance averaging 17 points per game, nearly 7 assists as the Tribe picked up 2 wins in their Stetson Holiday Tournament. There are a few games going on this evening in the CAA. Take a quick look at some of those games. There are a couple in, or at least one, already in the books. Townsend with a 57-54 win, playing host to Campbell. Hampton plays host to Stony Brook. Charleston playing Hofstra. Hofstra will be here on Sunday as they take on the Seahawks. Elon playing host to Monmouth. North Carolina A&T welcoming William & Mary, and just moments away, we will have the Huskies of Northeastern taking on UNCW. That is the Kennedy's Real Estate CAA reports. Much more to come. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
We understand your time is important, and so is how you measure it. You may want a beautiful timepiece that's able to perform under intense pressure. Or you may want a chronograph with unparalleled accuracy and a sophisticated style. At Reed's Jewelers, you'll find the perfect watch to measure your time. Time is the currency of your life. Measure it well.
All-Star Flags is the Cape Fear source for all of your flag-related needs with high-quality American-made flags and poles. We also specialize in custom flags and banners, including the championship banners hanging within Trask Coliseum. All-Star Flags offers full-service installation on flagpoles, both residential and commercial. Visit our showroom and browse through our selection of U.S., state, military, sports, and international flags. Or check us out online at allstarflags.com. All-Star Flags, quality in every star.
That you please rise if you're able, and remove your caps as we honor America and those who defend her with the national anthem. Veterans in active duty not in uniform may salute the flag. This evening's anthem is performed by Ella Boyer.
Nice rendition of our national anthem before this evening's game. Time for the Hardy Star Play. Hurry down to Hardy's for $5.99, originally bagged. Your choice of 2 entrees with a small fries and a drink. It's a full meal for only $5.99 down at Hardy's. Time for the Carolina Ford dealers starting lineup. When you drive a smart and powerful Ford F-150, you are ready to tackle a job. Game on. See your Carolina Ford dealers, proud partners of Seahawk Athletics. The Huskies going with a 3-guard, 2-forward lineup. Nariah Simmons, guard, averaging 7 points per game. Kylie Fuliaki, this is making her 6th game. She's averaging 5 points per game. Cameron Collins, her 10th game, 12 points per game. Justice Tramble, her 10th game, she's averaging nearly 4 points per game. And Taylor Houlihan, 10th game, she's averaging 6.3 points per game for the Huskies. On the flip side, as we get the introductory video for the Seahawks, they will go with a 4-guard, 1-forward lineup. Coming in at the 1-guard, number 1, Mary Ferrito. Ferrito missed the last game due to illness. Seahawks last game out against Columbia International had only 8 healthy players. They get 2 more. Mary Ferrito is back. Her 10th game, she's averaging 2.9 points per game. At the other guard, Rory Cox, the leading scorer for the Seahawks at 13 points per game. Then it is Torrin Rogers at nearly 7.7 points per game. The other 4th guard, Kyla Silvers, averaging 12.3 points per game. And then the final forward is Isis Storm, averaging 6.6 points, nearly 5 rebounds per game. Those are your starting 5 for the Seahawks.
Rory Cox. And that guard, a 5'10" senior from Plain City, Ohio, number 1, Mary Ferrito.
Time for the Alpha Mortgage officials. Make your house a home. Get pre-qualified to purchase your next home or refinance today. Call UNCW alum Heath Altman at 910-512-1220. That's 910-512-1220. That is your Alpha Mortgage officials. The officials tonight, Bruce Morris, Whitney Armstrong, and Nick Chappell are the ones making the calls as Seahawks get ready for this one. As we said earlier in the pregame show, Seahawks 4-7, winners of their last game out against Columbia International. On the flip side, Northeastern 4-6. They haven't played since December 19th. Their last win came against Boston College. It is the conference opener for both teams as the cheerleaders exit stage left quickly as we get ready for this one. The officials getting ready. So it's Ferrito, Cox, Rogers, Silver, and Storm on the court for the Seahawks. Seahawks come away with the opening tip and will control. Over to Torrin Rogers on the wing, down low. That one's going to get a foul underneath. That foul is going to go on Cameron Collins. Pass a little high, but Frito will inbound. They get it to Rory Cox, goes down the lane, passes up, can't get it to go, but gets a nice pass to Kyla Silver. Rory Cox, the nice assist to Kyla Silver. The Seahawks take a 2-0 lead. Huskies get it down low. Offensive rebound, corralled and brought in by the Seahawks. Cox gonna go on 1-on-2, tosses up high off glass, no good. Rebound brought in by the Seahawks, kick out to Silver, who can't get the three-pointer, go at the top of the key. Huskies push the tempo. Collins has it stolen away, brought in by the Seahawks. We're gonna have a foul. That foul's on number 5, Justice Tramble. Her first, second on the Huskies in the first minute of play. Seahawks inbound it. Give over Mary Ferrito on the wing. She's going to give it up top. Back to Rogers. Kyla Silver going to her right. Defender falls down, and Kyla Silver able to knock down a little 10-footer, and Huskies get a little ahead of themselves, throw it off the back of their player, and a quick turnover gives it right back to the Seahawks, leading 4-0 with 8:32 to play here in the first. Seahawks inbound it. Ferrito running the point over to Kyla Silver. She's going to go against Collins. Shot clock winding down, shot no good. A wild shot by the Seahawks. Brought in by Collins, goes right down the lane with her left and gets it to fall. Nobody stopped the ball. Huskies come away with an easy one. As the Storm brings up the ball for the Seahawks, gets it into the hands of Mary Ferrito. Silver over to Torrin Rogers, thinks about the three, then puts up the three, and then knocks down the three. Torrin Rogers with the triple, 7-2, Seahawks out in front. And have a foul. It's going to go on Mary Ferrito. Let's see, Torrin Rogers with a nice three-pointer from just to the side of the top of the key. Huskies will inbound the ball from the baseline, nearly stolen away by the Seahawks. Seahawks playing aggressive defense. Shot no good, rebound corralled by the Huskies. Second opportunity. They get the offensive rebound, get that down low. Tramble. Nice post move by Tramble. Now they'll come out in a little full court pressure. Fox gets it past midcourt. Guarded closely by Simmons, over to Silver. Down low to Rogers. Rogers backs into the paint, kicks it up top to Isis Storm. Another three-pointer, back-to-back three-pointers for the Seahawks. They have a 10-4 advantage, 6:40 to play here in the first. Stolen away by Isis Storm. She kicks it back up to Rogers, thinks about the three, stops, pops, no good. Rebound brought in by Isis Storm, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Cameron Collins called for the foul. She has two quick ones and she'll exit. Calise will check into the game. That is 3 fouls already by the Huskies. With 6:25 to go, Storm will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. Seahawks already 2 of 4, already taken 4 3-pointers. Second one is good as well. 12-4, Seahawks with the advantage. Putting a little full court pressure on as well, trying to trap out of the passes. Three-pointer from the wing, no good. Torrin Rogers skies for the rebound, brings it in for the Seahawks. They'll look to push quickly. Cox, little 15-footer, no good. Off iron to the right. That goes out of bounds, back to the Huskies. Quick possession for the Seahawks as they got it across midcourt. Passed it over and put the shot up quickly. Last time out, Seahawks had 21 turnovers. Get the turnover there. Cox can't get the layup to go, but on the follow-up, Kyla Silver. And the Huskies have seen enough as they call a timeout there. With that timeout, we'll have a Reed's Jewelers timeout. Visit your local Reed's Jewelers at the Independence Mall, Mayfair Town Center. Reed's Jewelers, trusted with life's moments. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Looking for more than a gym? At O2 Fitness, it's about more than workouts. It's about how you feel, live, and move every day. Enjoy luxurious amenities, spacious turf, top-tier equipment, and expert guidance from personal training, Renew Wellness, and Loop Nutrition. Whether it's a quick lift or a full recharge, you'll find the space, support, and energy to show up as your best self. Feel stronger, live well, do more with O2 Fitness.
At Pawn USA, we buy, sell, trade, and loan money on almost anything. Buying? Come check out our amazing inventory at our 5 convenient locations. Selling? We can give you cash or a loan for your items on the spot. Find the Pawn USA nearest you in Wallace, Charlotte, Leland, and in Wilmington, and we'll work with you for an enjoyable and beneficial experience. Ask about our free layaway plan and check us out at pawnusa.net and on eBay. There's always a new find at Pawn USA.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chad Fortune with Wilmington Health Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Excited to be on the UNCW campus today to talk to you about this week's Medical Minute. Hip injuries are extremely common in young and active population. Whether you are a high-level athlete, weekend warrior, or just active at work, hip and groin pain can become an issue. As with any injury, treatment starts with prevention. Maintaining a solid core strength as well as your glute strength in combination with front of the thigh stretching of your quadricep and your hip flexor can help to potentially limit overuse injuries as well as help you heal from other traumatic injuries. As always, if your hip pain doesn't resolve as it should, please come see us. At Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, our goal is to support you with easy and accessible world-class care for all your orthopedic and sports medicine needs.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, coming out of the timeout by Northeastern. 14-4 Seahawks lead. Seahawks been red hot shooting. 5 of 11, 2 of 4 from long range. They've been very active defensively, already forcing 4 Huskies turnovers. They look to do that right now in the full court pressure. Huskies get it across midcourt quickly, trying to get the offense set. Seahawks trying to trap every time they can. Huskies now slowing things down. Down the lane, shot is no good. Maybe a foul on the Seahawks. That's going to be on Kyla Silver. Bodwan Foliaki going line to shoot 2. Free throw is good, 14-5. Bodwan Foliaki with a second free throw to come. Good as well, 14-6 Seahawks, 5:29 to go. Seahawks inbound it. Rory Cox gets it past midcourt. She goes right down the lane, kicks it up top. Isis Storm, three-pointer, no good. Rebound brought in. Fought for. I think we're going to get a tie-up. Possession will go to the Huskies. Seahawks couldn't get that shot to fall, but quickly trying to come away with a loose ball. Seahawks active defensively, trying to come away with a steal, and they do so. Isis Storm brings it back to Torrin Rogers, nearly travels up top to Kyla Silver. Three-pointer no good. Rebound brought in by the Huskies. They'll quickly push it ahead. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound brought in by the Huskies. Up top, Bullion Foliaki. Three-pointer is good. Bodwan Foliaki. That means it's 14-9. Just like that, it's a 5-point ball game. Under 5 to play here at Trask. Conference opener for both the Seahawks and the Huskies. Rogers looks to get it down to the post. Mary Ferrito has it stolen away. Huskies come away with it. Police she'll put up the three-pointer, knocks it down. Mercy Khalid with the three, and it's a 2-point ball game, 14-12. 8-0 run by the Huskies over the last 124. Seahawks came out early on, red hot. We're going to have an offensive foul. That's going to go against Isis Storm. That will be her first. Have some substitutions. Palaio enters. And McCall King. McCall King had a big offensive night last time out on Monday against Columbia International. Palaio played the second most minutes that she had of the year. Was on a minute restrictions. No longer, as we're now in conference play. She can't go. Nearly stolen away by McCall King. Pass down low. We're going to have a blocking foul. That one's going to go against Mary Ferrito. For Ferrito, that is her second. Coach Nicole Woods and Lauren Cox discussing things that I don't think Coach Woods has liked the last few offensive possessions by the Seahawks. 2 free throws good, and just like that, 15-14. Huskies back out in front. Ferrito has checked out of the game as Paige Smith checks in for the first time tonight. Smith, Cox, King, Rogers, Palaio. Smith, three-pointer, no good. Battle for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to call it. Going to stay with the Huskies. And somebody, the chairs went flying all over the place. Need to clean things up, get things ready. Might take a second here. Always be ready in that first row, court side. Never know what is coming. Huskies fell behind, trailed all the way until those 2 free throws. Now have the 15-14 lead. Down low, shot no good. Rebound brought in. Defense, Huskies can't get a shot to go. The Seahawks blocking away. Khalid for the Huskies makes it 17-14. That's an 11-0 run. And UNCW head coach Nicole Woods had seen enough. She has called a timeout. Seahawks, one of their last 7 and haven't scored in 3 minutes and 12 seconds. far cry than how they started the game out. Seahawks were red hot from the outside, moving the ball well, playing defense. They jumped out to a nice little lead. But since the Huskies have come storming back on a 13-0 run over the last 2:49. Now a 17-14 lead for Northeastern. Seahawks inbound the ball, get it to Paige Smith. She quickly brings it up over the midcourt. Gets back in the hands of Rory Cox. The Seahawks try to get the offensive set going. Cox down the lane, goes baseline, and she's going to get 2 free throws. She got the contact. Somerville will pick up her first. Cox looking for her first points of the game. First free throw up and good. Second free throw up and good. Back to a 1-point ball game, 17-16. Huskies in front with 2:22 to go here in the first. Seahawks come away with the defensive rebound. Cox quickly down low to Pelaya, couldn't hang on. We're gonna have a turnover as Paige Smith came away with the ball that then just threw it away. Then stolen away back by Cox. Seahawks down the lane. She can't get the layup to fall. And a steal by Smith. Back to Rory Cox. Seahawks back out in front. 18-17. Back and forth we go. Both teams forcing turnovers. Right down the lane. And the nice little pass. Somerville was wide open as Pelaya had to step up and stop ball. Paige Smith, jumper is good. Paige Smith with a long 2-pointer. Nice defense by Pelaya. We're gonna have a foul now. Is going to pick up her first. This team's 5th, so we'll have free throws to come. Morgan Matthews at the line to shoot 2. Rattles around and out. So the best that the Huskies can do is tie the game with a free throw. That is good. We are all tied up at 20 apiece. 1:08 to go here in the first quarter. Seahawks and Huskies from Trask Coliseum. Paige Smith brings the ball up over to Torrin Rogers on the wing. She looks, finds back to Smith on the other wing. Dribbles to the free throw line. Back up top. Now down to 7 on the shot clock. Smith, little fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound brought in by the Huskies as they look to push the tempo. Simmons swings it around. Up top to Matthews. Shot is no good. Rebound brought in by Kylis Silver. Over to McLaughlin. Shot clock and game clock about a second off, just fractions of a second. Seahawks can conceivably get this down to the last shots, down to 10. Paige Smith up top to Torrin Rogers, 3-pointer is good! Torrin Rogers knocks down the triple. And at the end of the first quarter, Seahawks come away or hold a 23-17 to 20 lead. Much more to come in the second quarter as this is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Hey, you got a sale coming up? Your company have some special offer, a big event. There's no better way to spread the word around town than on the radio. Word of mouth advertising starts right here. See, people in this town, they wait to the last minute to do everything. Make plans for the weekend, buy your concert tickets, whatever. Radio is a great way to reach people right before they make their buying decision. We get people on the move, in the car, driving to the shop. Get heard, get noticed, get results, get radio.
Hi, it's Holly Shaw, General Sales Manager at Sunrise Broadcasting. We'd love to get working for you. To get started, go right now to this station's website or social media.
Hit the water with confidence in a Carolina skiff rigged with the ultimate Suzuki outboard from Marine Warehouse Center. These boats are designed for stability and ease of use, making them ideal for fishing trips and family excursions. Suzuki brings customers the ultimate lightweight, efficient, and reliable 4-stroke power outboards. To get your Carolina skiff powered by Suzuki, call Marine Warehouse at 910-799-1277 or visit marinewarehousecenter.com.
Joey and Hannah here from your local Window World. Window World products are hurricane tough.
Today we have a special guest to put our windows to the test. UNCW's Sammy Seahawk. How about we start with 60 miles per hour?
Sounds good to me.
70?
Let's do it.
How about an 80 mile per hour fastball?
Won't be a problem.
Window World.
Built hurricane tough.
Let Marine Warehouse help you build your dreams. Order a custom pair boat to your exact specifications and have it expertly rigged with a Mercury 4-stroke outboard. Pair Marine delivers superior quality at an affordable price. And Mercury outboards are engineered to make every moment on the water unforgettable. At Marine Warehouse, we take pride in working with Pair to deliver a boat that's perfectly tailored to your lifestyle. Contact Marine Warehouse today, 910-799-1277 or visit marinewarehousecenter.com.
Back here at Trask Coliseum after one quarter, UNCW leads 23-20. Nice start for the Seahawks as they jumped out to a quick early lead. But the Huskies battled right back, took the lead in a little 13-2 run. Helped them take the lead, but the Seahawks evened things up, and then Torrin Rogers just before the end of the quarter hit a three-pointer to give the Seahawks a 3-point lead. Seahawks start the quarter with the ball. Smith, King, Rogers, McLaughlin, and Silver. The 5 on this court for the Seahawks. Ball goes out of bounds. Right back to the Huskies. Seahawks defense forced 7 turnovers so far. Seahawks well below their average, just 4 turnovers so far. Turned over 21 times last time against Columbia International. Shot doesn't go in. Rebounds fought by and kept in by the Huskies. Rogers nearly steals that one away, jumps up on the scorer's table. The Huskies will have 18 on the shot clock when they inbound. Seahawks active in the passing lanes. Up and under. That is good by Simmons. Holohan actually with the up and under. Cox started closely. Ball tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Seahawks. 16 on the shot clock. Get it back into Cox. Over to Kyla Silver. Tries to go baseline, back up top to Paige Smith. 3-pointer. Good! Paige Smith knocks down another triple. The call came by mistake. That's now 4 3-pointers for the Seahawks as they are 4 of 9 from long range. Battle for the offensive rebound. Foul on the Seahawks. Be the first foul. Kyla Silver picks up the foul, her second. You'd imagine head coach Nicole Woods go to the bench, get her out so she doesn't pick up a third. Silver right now, Silver and Rogers lead the way with 6 points apiece. Huskies inbound it from the baseline, nearly stolen away by McCall King. Brought in. The ball is going to go out of bounds and stay with the Huskies, 14 on the shot clock. Quick defense of offensive possession. Paige Smith checks in as Kyla Silver checks out with those 2 fouls. Three-pointer up, no good. Battle for the offensive rebound, brought in by Ron Foliaki with the bucket. And a foul. Simmons picks up the foul, her first. All of a sudden, just 2 minutes to play here, we've a couple fouls called. Paige Smith swings around to Cox, brings up top of the key down the left side of the lane, stops, pops. No good. Rebound brought in by Northeastern. They get it ahead to Tramble. Gets a friendly roll. Nice pass by the Huskies. Right down the lane. Seahawks nearly turn it over as they sky a pass to get it inbounds. But Rory Cox thought about it, swings it over to Smith. Seahawks set up with 15 on the shot clock. Rogers to McCall King. They have a 3-second violation, I believe, or an offensive foul. Yeah, Rory Cox picks up the offensive foul. We're tied at 26. 7:10 to go here in the second. Teams after each making runs been playing even here in the second. Paige Smith comes away with a rebound. Back to Cox to McCall King. Looks at a three-pointer, no good. Rebound brought in by the Huskies. They get it ahead to Matthews. We're going to have a foul on the play. Matthews goes to the line to shoot 2. Torn Rogers will pick up the foul. Rory Cox will head to the bench. Matthews 1 of 2 from the free throw line, now 1 of 3. Tied at 26 apiece, 6:39 to go here in the second. Second free throw is good. Huskies back out in front by a point, 27-26. Northeastern showing a little pressure, bringing up the ball is Mary Ferrito for the Seahawks. Down low to Isis Storm on the baseline. She'll dribble once, give it back to Ferrito. Cuts baseline. Nice up and under. No. Gets it to go. Mary Ferrito with the up and under. Seahawks back in front, 28-27. Ferrito just cut baseline, and the reverse layup is good. A little Euro step. Good Seahawks come away with it. Paige Smith trying to get it down low to Storm. Storm thinks about a 15-foot jumper, frontally roll, no good. Torrin Rodgers with the offensive rebound. They swing it to Mary Ferrito. Take a look at a three. Ferrito no good. Battle for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. That will stay with the Seahawks. Collins checks back in for the Huskies. Seahawks will inbound from underneath their basket. They give it up top to Storm in the as she cut down the lane, and Isis Storm gets it to go. Back out to a 3-point lead by the Seahawks, 30-27. Storm now 7 points on the afternoon. 3-pointer no good. Rebounding action brought in. It's Holahan with the offensive rebound and put back to make it a 1-point ball game, 30-29. Seahawks down to Storm. Storm back up top to Ferrito. She's going to cut baseline. Around to McCall King to Torrin Rodgers. She's going to drive over to Ferrito. Seahawks now with 10 seconds need to get something to go offensively. Paige Smith puts up the three-pointer, knocks it down. Paige Smith as the shot clock was dwindling. 33-29, that's already 5 three-pointers for the Seahawks. And Holahan answers right back with a bucket of her own. 33-31. 4:22 to go here in the second. Nice cut down to Rodgers. She's going to go up, gets fouled. But before she goes to the foul line, we will take a timeout here. With that timeout, we'll take one. Yeah, with that, we'll take a timeout right here. You're listening to UNCW Basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Dr. Christopher Branco of Oleander Chiropractic wants you to know that you don't have to be a UNCW athlete to be treated like one. Stop by Oleander Chiropractic on Oleander Drive in the Arboretum behind Port City, Java, and you'll get the best care in a safe, comfortable family atmosphere. Dr. Branco has 15 years experience and is the official chiropractic consultant of UNCW Athletics. Oleander Chiropractic is open Monday through Friday with morning and evening appointments available. Most insurance is accepted. For help, tips, and coupons, visit OleanderChiropractic.com.
Hampton Inn University and Hampton Inn Suites Landfall Park are proud UNCW Seahawks sponsors. Award-winning hotels providing rooms, suites, catering, and meeting rooms. Ask for the Seahawks special. Call 910-399-9006. That's 910-399-9006. HamptonInn.com and support the Seahawks.
When it comes to industrial, hydraulic, hose, and marine supplies, FP Fensel Supply Company is a company you can trust. If we don't have what you need in stock, we'll get it. If you need help troubleshooting a problem, we'll do our best to solve it at competitive prices. We call it the Fensel Focus. Simply put, we know trust comes from a good experience, and we've been providing that to our customers from Wilmington to Jacksonville for 50 years. On the web at fenselsupply.com. That's FENSEL supply.com.
I'm just being myself, cool as can be. It's so easy. Get out your own way.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, Seahawks and Huskies playing a good one. UNCW with a 2-point lead, 33-31. 4:15 to play. And a nice start for Isis Storm for the Seahawks, leading the way with 7 points. 2 rebounds, both on the offensive end. The Seahawks have both teams in the second half, really second quarter, keeping the turnovers down. Seahawks with just 5 turnovers. Huskies with 7. Following the timeouts, Torrin Rogers at the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good, 34-31. 3-point lead for UNCW. Conference opener for both teams. Huskies hadn't played since December 19th and kind of came out that way. Team that hadn't played in a while. Seahawks last played on Monday. Big victory against Columbia International. They improved to 3-1 here at Trask Coliseum this year. Nice block by Torrin Rogers. Seahawks trying to turn some defense into some points on the offensive end. Rogers picks up her dribble, gives it to Cox, picks up her dribble to Rogers. Back and forth they go. Dribble down the lane, gives it to Corey McLaughlin. Pump fakes, goes up, shot is no good. Huskies quickly out in front. Near travel, but gets it too far. Sanchez Patarts with her first bucket. Makes it a 1-point game. 34-33. Paige Smith, top of the key. Nice shot by Paige Smith. She now has 7. As Rogers, Storm, and Smith all have 7 points for the Seahawks, who lead 36-33. Shot no good by Collins, corralled by the Seahawks. Rogers brings it past midcourt. Swings it over to Paige Smith on the wing. Smith at the free throw line. Quicks puts it up and quick release, and Paige Smith, 2 more back-to-back buckets. She now has 9, and the Seahawks lead 38-33. High off the glass, no good. Rebound brought in by McLaughlin. Seahawks looking to add to this lead. Head coach Nicole Woods calling out the offense set. That ball goes out of bounds. Going to go back to Northeastern. Going to have some wholesale substitutions. 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes to play here in the second. 38-33, Seahawks out in front. Smith, Cox, Rogers, McLaughlin, Storm. Nice defense by the Seahawks. Rogers brings it in. Deflected right back to her. Storm down the left side, high off glass, no good. She'll pick up the foul and go to the line. Just the third on the Huskies this quarter. Storm's free throw's good. Nicest Storm, perfect 3 for 3 at the line. She now has 8 points. Second free throw. Rounds around and in. So Ferrito, Cox, King, Storm, Pelayo, the 5 out on the court for the Seahawks. 40-33. Ball nearly stolen away. Battle for it. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Huskies. A nice hustle by the Seahawks.
Smith back in.
Seahawks right now on a 6-0 run over the last minute and a half, and nearly 2 minutes, 9 seconds since the Huskies last put up a point. That's going to change right there. Nice pass down low to Tramble. She now has 9 points. Tramble wide open on the baseline for the layup, and it's 38-33. Stolen away by the Huskies. Nice pass down low. We're going to have a foul. 47.9 seconds. Tramble go to the foul line. 9 points to lead the way for the Huskies. She'll shoot 2. First one pure. She's the first. Double figures for either team. She now has 10 points. Second one rattles around, no good. Seahawks, Paige Smith loses it. Tried to drill behind her back and just lost control of it. Nearly stolen away by the Seahawks. Pass down low. Finally brought in by the Seahawks with 25.1 seconds. Khalid's number 15 called for the foul. That's her second. Just the 4th on the Huskies. 25.1. So the shot clock is off. Seahawks work this down to one last shot. 40-36, 4-point lead for the Seahawks. Down to 5. Cox kicks it up to Rogers. Rogers looks at 3, rattles around, no good. At the end of the first half, Seahawks with a 4-point lead, 40-36. At the break, nice start by UNCW as they open conference play. Coming up, it's the Pepsi halftime report. Pepsi halftime. And Pepsi, a proud partner of the Seahawks. You're listening to UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Hey you got a sale coming up? Your company have some special offer, a big event. There's no better way to spread the word around town than on the radio. Word of mouth advertising starts right here. See, people in this town, they wait to the last minute to do everything. Make plans for the weekend, buy your concert tickets, whatever. Radio is a great way to reach people right before they make their buying decision. We get people on the move, in the car, driving to the shop. Get heard, get noticed, get results, get radio.
Hi, it's Holly Shaw, General Sales Manager at Sunrise Broadcasting. We'd love to get working for you. To get started, go right now to this station's website or social media.
Unlock your career potential with the Cameron School of Business at UNCW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. Whether you're interested in our master's program in business analytics, finance, supply chain management, accountancy, computer science and information systems, or our highly regarded MBA program, we have the right degree for you. Apply today.
Hit the water with confidence in a Carolina skiff rigged with the ultimate Suzuki outboard from Marine Warehouse Center. These boats are designed for stability and ease of use, making them ideal for fishing trips and family excursions. Suzuki brings customers the ultimate lightweight, efficient, and reliable 4-stroke power outboards. To get your Carolina skiff powered by Suzuki, call Marine Warehouse at 910-799-1277 or visit marinewarehousecenter.com.
Josh Barber here for Capital Ford Lincoln of Wilmington and proud UNCW graduate. At Capital, we want to service all your automotive needs now with 2 full-service Wilmington locations, Ford on Oleander Drive and Lincoln on Market Street. We have you covered with new and pre-owned sales, vehicle maintenance and repair, mobile service, parts, and even collision repair. So come see us on Oleander Drive or Market Street for the largest selection of new Fords and Lincolns in eastern North Carolina. Or check us out online at capitalfordofwilmington.com. And remember, go Seahawks!
Let Marine Warehouse help you build your dreams. Order a custom pair boat to your exact specifications and have it expertly rigged with a Mercury 4-stroke outboard. Pair Marine delivers superior quality at an affordable price. And Mercury outboards are engineered to make every moment on the water unforgettable. At Marine Warehouse, we take pride in working with Pair to deliver a boat that's perfectly tailored to your lifestyle. Contact Marine Warehouse today, 910-799-1277, or visit MarineWarehouseCenter.com.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, halftime entertainment as all the kids in attendance trying to bring home a prize with the main bucket. That's the first one. Trying to get some free cookies. This is the Pepsi Halftime Report. Pepsi, a proud partner of the Seahawks. 40-36, UNCW with a 4-point lead. Seahawks came out quickly in this one. Jumped out to a nice little lead early on, but the Huskies weathered the storm and went on a 13-2 run. Actually took a lead, but the Seahawks in the second quarter were able to battle their way back. And off of 9 forced turnovers, able to have a 4-point lead here at the break. All about the Oleander Chiropractic halftime adjustments. Oleander Chiropractor is the UNCW's chiropractor. Request an appointment by calling 910-799-7900. For the Seahawks, quality shots give them quality points. UNCW, when they had those little runs, were passing the ball around well, were able to get open opportunities, and on the defensive end, continue to crash the boards, because right now it's the Seahawks at the rebounding disadvantage. Northeastern leading that 23-15, but it's the turnovers margin that the Seahawks have not turned it over. They are well below their season average. Last time out on Monday, I think I said earlier on, had 21 turnovers against Columbia International. Just 7 right now, but the Seahawks, their pressure has forced 9 turnovers already by the Huskies. Much more of the Pepsi halftime report to come. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
The Coast is calling. Spend your next 4 years at UNC Wilmington. Learn more at uncw.edu/coast.
At UNCW's Cameron School of Business, we're all about action and experience. From applied learning opportunities to our study abroad programs, you'll get unique experiences that set you apart. Our distinguished Cameron Executive Network will mentor and prepare you for ultimate career success. Classes are taught by scholars and leading industry experts, ensuring you get the knowledge that truly matters. Visit us at csb.uncw.edu.
At Pawn USA, we buy, sell, trade, and loan money on almost anything. Buying? Come check out our amazing inventory at our 5 convenient locations. Selling? We can give you cash or a loan for your items on the spot. Find the Pawn USA nearest you in Wallace, Charlotte, Leland, and in Wilmington, and we'll work with you for an enjoyable and beneficial experience. Ask about our free layaway plan and check us out at pawnusa.net and on eBay. There's always a new find at Pawn USA.
New Hanover County tax evaluation will be out early 2025. If you feel your tax value is too high, get an appraiser and broker to review it with you by contacting Tim at Kennedy's Real Estate Services at 910-799-1068 or online at kennedyres.com. Tim's not only a UNCW fan, but he's also your local appraiser and broker, here to assist you with your valuation and any brokerage needs within New Hanover County. Kennedy's Real Estate, here to help you soar, just like the Seahawks.
At UNCW's Cameron School of Business, we're all about action and experience. From applied learning opportunities to our study abroad programs, you'll get unique experiences that set you apart. Our distinguished Cameron Executive Network will mentor and prepare you for ultimate career success. Classes are taught by scholars and leading industry experts, ensuring you get the knowledge that truly matters. Visit us at csp.uncw.edu.
The Coast is calling. Spend your next 4 years at UNC Wilmington. Learn more at uncw.edu/coast.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, Pepsi Halftime Report. Pepsi, a proud partner of the Seahawks. Time for the Coastline Insurance CAA scoreboard. When they shop, you win. Get a home, auto, or small business quote today. Offices located in Southport, Oak Island, Wrightsville Beach, and online at coastlineinsurance.com. One game in the books this evening from the Coastal Athletic Association up in Townsend, Maryland. Townsend Tigers improved to 8-5 with a 57-54 win over Camels. Then at the half, Hampton with a 32-30 lead over Stony Brook. Down in Charleston, this one knotted up at 30 apiece. Hofstra in the College of Charleston. Charleston 8-3, Hofstra just 2-9 on the early part of the season. Up in Burlington, Elon with trailing Monmouth 34-28. It is William and Mary all over North Carolina A&T 36-16 at the break. And here it is UNCW with a 40-36 victory. First half victory over the Northeastern Huskies. Much more of the Pepsi halftime report to come. Pepsi, a proud partner of the Seahawks. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and the Breeze.
Hey you got a sale coming up? Your company have some special offer, a big event. There's no better way to spread the word around town than on the radio. Word of mouth advertising starts right here. See, people in this town, they wait to the last minute to do everything. Make plans for the weekend, buy your concert tickets, whatever. Radio is a great way to reach people right before they make their buying decision. We get people on the move, in the car, driving to the shop. Get heard, get noticed, get results, get radio.
Hi, it's Holly Shaw, General Sales Manager at Sunrise Broadcasting. We'd love to get working for you. To get started, go right now to this station's website or social media.
We understand your time is important, and so is how you measure it. You may want a beautiful timepiece that's able to perform under intense pressure. Or you may want a chronograph with unparalleled accuracy and a sophisticated style. At Reed's Jewelers, you'll find the perfect watch to measure your time. Time is the currency of your life. Measure it well.
Unlock your career potential with the Cameron School of Business at UNCW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. Whether you're interested in our master's program in business analytics, finance, supply chain management, accountancy, computer science and information systems, or our highly regarded MBA program, we have the right degree for you. Apply today.
Life. Is it getting harder to keep up? You wish you still had energy like this?
How?
VitaFlow, Linda. VitaFlow.
Time for VitaFlow. We'll help you recharge and renew for a brand new you.
Looking for more than a gym? At O2 Fitness, it's about more than workouts. It's about how you feel, live, and move every day. Enjoy luxurious amenities, spacious turf, top-tier equipment, and expert guidance from personal training, Renew Wellness, and Loop Nutrition. Whether it's a quick lift or a full recharge, you'll find the space, support, and energy to show up as your best self. Feel stronger, live well, do more with O2 Fitness.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, Pepsi halftime report. Seahawks with a 40-36 lead as we just moments away from the second half of this one. Time for the Pawn USA halftime stats with 5 convenient locations across southeastern North Carolina. It's easy to buy, sell, or obtain a cash loan. Find the Pawn USA closest to you at pawnusa.net. Both teams shooting relatively the same. Seahawks a little out in front in that advantage, 44-42. Three-pointers advantage as well for the Seahawks. Seahawks 5 of 13. The Huskies just 2 of 6, 38% to 33. And as I said early on, the rebound advantage, large rebound advantage to the Huskies, total 23-15. That also has turned into a points in the paint. The Huskies, 24 of their 36 points have come inside the paint. Bench points, that is an advantage for the Seahawks, 12-11. Time for the VitaFlow flow of the game. VitaFlow is a pioneer in IV hydration and vitamin infusion. Call 910-222-8859 or book an appointment at Get Revitalized. Time's tied, 3 for a total of 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Lead changes 6. The Huskies have led for 2 minutes and 12 seconds, while the Seahawks have led for 15 minutes and 24 seconds. Leaders for the Seahawks, Paige Smith, Isis Storm leading the way with 9 points each. In the rebounds, Torrin Rogers, she has 4, Isis Storm 3. Paige Smith, Kyla Silver, Rory Cox, all with 2 assists. For the Huskies, it is Tramble leading the way with 10 points. And for the Seahawks, outscored the Huskies 23-20 in the first quarter, and then by just 1 in the second, 17-16, as they now have that 4-point lead, 40-36. Huskies have gone 5 deep off the bench. Seahawks just 4. Ebony Wilson, the only one to not have checked in for the Seahawks so far. We'll see if she plays in the second half of this one, as in our pregame show, the Capital Ford Coach's Corner, UNCW head coach Nicole Wood said everybody is available that is healthy. The only 2 that would not play are Katie Holyfield, who recently got injured, and Dobbs, who is also hurt. So the Seahawks with just 1 who has not checked into the ball game so far. Much more of this one as we get ready for the third quarter. It'll be Ferrito, Cox, Rogers, Silvers, and Storm for the Seahawks. UNCW will start with a possession, as it will be Torrin Rogers to inbound the ball for the Seahawks.
Ball to begin quarter number 3.
Rogers tries to inbound it, gets it into Storm, right back to Rogers. Over to Storm, down low to Kyla Silver, goes up strong off the glass, is good. Nice pass, Kyla Silver now has 8 points for the Seahawks. Huskies working a little weave action up top and a foul.
UNCW foul number 5, Rory Cox.
Rory Cox picks up her second personal foul. As you watch, nice pass down low to Kyla Silver. Seahawks with the advantage. by Ferrito. Three-pointer from the wing, rattles out. Battle for the rebound. Brought in by the Huskies. Nice offensive rebound. Can't get the shot to go. Another offensive rebound opportunity. Holohan with the bucket in the head. The Seahawks try to quickly get it up to Storm. That ball goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover. Number 8 on the game for the Seahawks. Those are those type of turnovers that UNCW head coach Nicole Wood said just drove her crazy. She said in the last couple practices, they've been keeping track of turnovers. Down low, Holohan again. Another more point paints and another turnover. Stolen away by Cox. She's going to swing that over to Silver. Cuts baseline, and she's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Tramble picks up her second. Just the first foul of the third quarter. Kyla Silver go to the line, shoot 2. Her first 2 free throws of the game. First one is good. 43-40. Second free throw good as well. Back to a 4-point lead for the Seahawks, led by 4 at the break. Early stolen away by Isis Storm. Tramble. In the paint. Get to Holohan. Cut the baseline. Nice defense by the Seahawks. We're going to have a kick ball. Reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. Huskies will inbound from the baseline. Three-pointer, front iron, no good. Seahawks corral the rebound. And it's Cox getting it past midcourt. She'll quickly go down the lane, her left side, and Rory Cox right down the lane for 2. It's 46-40. Nice drive down the lane, but the ill-advised pass goes out of bounds. Turnover number 11 for the Huskies. Teams have watched the Seahawks and realized if they can speed them up, they can force turnovers. So far, the Seahawks have done a pretty good job against the Huskies press. Storm, guarded by Tramble. She'll try to push her way through into the box. Cox thought about the 3, now down the lane, high off the glass, no good, but we're going to get a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Khalid picks up her 3rd. That's the Huskies' 2nd. The act of shooting, so Rory Cox will shoot 2. Cox 6 points, 2 assists, gets the first to go. She does have 4 of the 9 turnovers. Second free throw, rattles out, no good. Huskies quickly look to push it up ahead. Silver couldn't stop the baseline. Khalees just brought it down the court quickly. Cox slows things up now. 47-42. Rogers backing down her defender to her right, off the glass. Torin Rogers with 9 now ahead. They quickly get the ball up, and the Huskies steal a quick one as the Seahawks kind of fell asleep on defense, and it's Holohan at 6 in this quarter. Fires up her defender, Holohan. Goes to her right, off glass. That one nearly, it was blocked, and she stepped out of bounds as she got the ball back. And that will be a turnover by the Seahawks, number 10. Huskies with the ball back. Get it down low to Tramble. Stolen away by Silver. Yeah, Seahawks averaging 20 turnovers per game. Morgan Matthews picks up the foul. Number 3.
Back in the game for the Huskies, Kyla Silver at the foul line.
Kyla Silver would go to line to shoot 2.
Maya Somerville returns for Northeastern.
Maya Somerville back into the game for the Huskies. Free throw is good. Seahawks been aggressive getting to the free throw line. It's now 11 of 13 from the charity stripe. Make that 12 of 14. 51-44, 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Right down the line, Tramble kicks it out. Seahawks playing some nice defense, trying to deny the paint touches where the Huskies have dominated. That's another paint bucket right there as Tramble's going to get the bucket and the foul. Nice ball movement there by the Huskies as they worked it around. Torrin Rogers picks up the foul. Corey McLaughlin is going to check in. Seahawks just couldn't get the defensive rotations in. Free throw no good. 51-46. Seahawks with a 5-point lead. 5.5 to go. McLaughlin down low to Rogers. Nice pass by Corey McLaughlin. Finds Rory Cox. 9 points for Cox now. Seahawks gonna get called for the foul there. Kyla Silver picks up her third quickly. She'll head back to the bench. Paul King back into the ball game. Another paint opportunity by the Huskies. They kick it out and around. Three-pointer, no good off rebound. Brought in by Cox. Quickly gets it past midcourt. Seahawks looking to get it down low. That's going to be a turnover as she couldn't get it down to Corey McLaughlin. With that, we'll take a quick timeout. That's Reed's Jewelers timeout. Visit your local Reed's Jewelers at the Independence Mall and Mayfair Town Center. Reed's Jewelers, trusted with life's moments. That's UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Attention.
You don't need to shout to be heard. Just get in front of people already looking for what you offer. Digital ads do just that, targeting your ideal customers by interest, behavior, and location, right where they spend time online. From awareness to decision, we help you reach them at every stage of the buying funnel. And pairing digital with radio, it can boost your website traffic up to 4.5 times.
Have I got your attention now?
Let us help you turn awareness into action on air and online. Call us today, 910-632-2134, or visit advertisesunrise.com.
Hit the water with confidence in a Carolina skiff rigged with the ultimate Suzuki outboard from Marine Warehouse Center. These boats are designed for stability and ease of use, making them ideal for fishing trips and family excursions. Suzuki brings customers the ultimate lightweight, efficient, and reliable 4-stroke power outboards. To get your Carolina skiff powered by Suzuki, call Marine Warehouse at 910-799-1277 or visit marinewarehousecenter.com.
At UNCW's Cameron School of Business, we're all about action and experience. From applied learning opportunities to our study abroad programs, you'll get unique experiences that set you apart. Our distinguished Cameron Executive Network will mentor and prepare you for ultimate career success. Classes are taught by scholars and leading industry experts, ensuring you get the knowledge that truly matters. Visit us at csb.uncw.edu.
Let Marine Warehouse help you build your dreams. Order a custom pair boat to your exact specifications and have it expertly rigged with a Mercury 4-stroke outboard. Pair Marine delivers superior quality at an affordable price. And Mercury outboards are engineered to make every moment on the water unforgettable. At Marine Warehouse, we take pride in working with Pair to deliver a boat that's perfectly tailored to your lifestyle. Contact Marine Warehouse today, 910-799-1277, or visit marinewarehousecenter.com.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, 53-46, 4:51 to go here in the third quarter, coming off a turnover. UNCW head coach Nicole Woods kind of just gave a little stare down to Rory Cox, as that was her 5th turnover, 5 of the 10 by the Seahawks by Cox. Huskies with the ball and an opportunity to cut into that lead. Swings it over, three-pointer no good, rebound brought in. I think we're going to get a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Mary Ferrito, her 3rd. Seahawks 4th. One more foul. That'd be the Huskies going to the line for the remainder of the quarter on the next foul. Seahawks trying to trap in the corner. They do. They're going to knock it off. We're going to have a quick, Northeastern will call a quick timeout. With that timeout, we'll take a timeout here. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Hampton Inn University and Hampton Inn Suites Landfall Park are proud UNCW Seahawks sponsors. Award-winning hotels providing rooms, suites, catering, and meeting rooms. Ask for the Seahawks special. Call 910-399-9006. That's 910-399-9006. HamptonInn.com and support the Seahawks.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Fact. It's Ford Truck Month, and it's the best time to get a great deal on a new Ford truck. From the company that assembles more vehicles, employs more hourly workers, who help make Ford the best-selling truck brand in the Carolinas. It's Ford Truck Month. Get great deals on a huge selection, and that's a fact. Now get 2.9% financing for 60 months plus up to $6,900 in total savings on select 2025 F-150 trucks.
Hey, grab me one too.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, 53-46. UNCW holding on to that lead over the Huskies. 4:27 to go. An extra immediate timeout here in the third quarter as a little bit more rest for the two teams. Frito, Cox, King, McLaughlin, Storm out on the court for the Seahawks. Seahawks trying to cut the baseline off. Offensive rebound brought in by the Huskies. That didn't hit iron, and that didn't hit anything as well. Shot clock violation. Seahawks dodge one there. Seahawks now need an inbounder as Isis Storm quickly comes down, gets the ball to Rory Cox. Swings it to Mary Ferrito. Ball's stolen away. Need to stop ball. Sanchez Petart. Cox gives it over Ferrito, looks at a three, knocks down the three. Mary Ferrito, big bucket for the Seahawks, 56-48. Seahawks have been taking advantage down low in the paint. Shot up, front iron no good. That's a rebound brought in by Isis Storm. 39-18 rebound advantage. Corey McLaughlin can't get the shot to go. The Huskies quickly bring it down. Right down the lane, down low to Tramble. Justice Tramble now has 14 to lead the Huskies. And it's been in the paint where they just haven't stopped the ball. When a defender steps up, they've left somebody on the baseline wide open, and that's where Tramble has done her business. Nearly stolen away. Storm shots, doesn't touch iron. Not a good offensive possession there for the Seahawks. Paige Smith and Torrin Rogers will check in as Mary Ferrito and Isis Storm will check out. 6-point lead by the Seahawks, led by 4 at the break. Seahawks, the small lineup out there right now. McLaughlin steps up, tries to defend. Torrin Rogers down low by Tramble. Nearly stolen away, and it finally was corralled by McLaughlin. Rogers looks to push quickly. She swings it over to Torrin Rogers, back up to McLaughlin, around to Paige Smith. Backs down to McLaughlin, over to Rogers, baseline three's good. Torrin Rogers. Triple gives her 12 points, back to a 9-point lead for the Seahawks. 59-50, 1:55 to go here in the third. Huskies looking to answer. Been doing it all in the paint. Step back three, doesn't hit iron. That's going to go out of bounds. Nice defense by the Seahawks, kind of packing in, giving the Huskies the opportunity to just shoot the three. Huskies now 2 of 10 from long range, just shooting 43% from the floor. Majority of that is from inside the arc. They've been great inside the paint. Down low to Rogers. That ball is deflected out of bounds. Will stay with the Seahawks with 15 on the shot clock. 1:24 to go here in the third. Seahawks will base inbound from the baseline. We're going to have an offensive foul. That's going to go on Corey McLaughlin. That's going to be her first or 5th. This is an offensive foul, won't be no shooting, but Huskies will shoot free throws from here on out. Huskies trying to get it inbound, stolen away by Rogers. She's going to push it ahead to Paige Smith. Goes up high off glass. Paige Smith, nice bucket. It's an 11-point lead as Smith has 11. 61-50, Seahawks with an 11-point lead with under a minute's play here in the third. Huskies now gone nearly 2 minutes. Shot no good, doesn't hit iron. Down low. That's Somerville finally breaking that 2-minute scoring drought. Seahawks get the ball, now 30 seconds to go. About a 9-second difference between the game and shot clock. They'll run down as much as they can. Shot up no good by Paige Smith. Shot clock is off. Huskies can now work it for the last shot. Huskies now with 6. Don't look to be in much of a hurry. Swing it up top, now down 2-1 3-pointer. That's no good, off iron. And after 3 quarters, UNCW, the Seahawks with a 9-point lead, 61-52. When we come back, as you look, Paige Smith, the fadeaway jumper is good. Seahawks leading 61-52. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
When it comes to industrial, hydraulic, hose, and marine supplies, FP Fensel Supply Company is a company you can trust. If we don't have what you need in stock, we'll get it. If you need help troubleshooting a problem, we'll do our best to solve it at competitive prices. We call it the Fensel Focus. Simply put, we know trust comes from a good experience, and we've been providing that to our customers from Wilmington to Jacksonville for 50 years. On the web at fenselsupply.com. That's FENSEL supply.com.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6?
Pick 6.
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Joey and Hannah here from your local Window World. Window World products are hurricane tough.
Today we have a special guest to put our windows to the test. UNCW's Sammy Seahawk. How about we start with 60 miles per hour?
Sounds good to me.
70?
Let's do it.
How about an 80 mile per hour fastball?
Won't be a problem.
Window World.
Built hurricane tough.
Let Marine Warehouse help you build your dreams. Order a custom pair boat to your exact specifications and have it expertly rigged with a Mercury 4-stroke outboard. Pair Marine delivers superior quality at an affordable price. And Mercury outboards are engineered to make every moment on the water unforgettable. At Marine Warehouse, we take pride in working with Pair to deliver a boat that's perfectly tailored to your lifestyle. Contact Marine Warehouse today, 910-799-1277, or visit MarineWarehouseCenter.com.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, just about ready to start the 4th quarter as the Seahawks have a 61-52 lead. Seahawks trying to extend or have a win streak. Monday picked up their final non-conference win of the season against Columbia International. Today, start 2026, second half of the season in conference play. Huskies will open the quarter with the ball. Points in the paint. Dominated. 40-20 advantage for the Huskies. Make that 42-20. As Trample. Jordan Rogers. Paige Smith. Paige Smith. Defender falls down and Paige Smith hits the little free throw 50-63-54, back to a 9-point lead. Matthews down low to Tramble. Guarded. She goes straight into Corey McLaughlin. We're going to have a traveling violation. Nice defense by the Seahawks. And now near turnover, but corralled by Rogers. Has a defender on her back. She'll just pull back and try to get the offense set up. Cox can't get it to fall, and ill-advised shot as she tried to throw it up behind her back, but couldn't hit the backboard. Matthews has it for the Huskies. Dominant in the paint so far in this game. Trying to work it down low. Stop, pop, no good. Battle for the offensive rebound brought in by Tramble. Another shot, no good. Offensive possession comes away with nothing for the Huskies. 63-54 UNCW. McLaughlin going to work, loses the ball. It's Matthews trying to push it. Stolen away by Cox. Ahead to Paige Smith, goes in for the easy layup. Paige Smith. 15 points for Paige Smith off the bench. Things getting a little physical down in the paint. Rogers couldn't stop Tramble from the shot, but she gets the rebound. Gives it over to Paige Smith, who quickly looking to push the tempo over to McLaughlin, loses it. That's going to go off the hands of Northeastern and will stay, and we're going to have a wholesale changes for both teams. They're going to say that the ball went off of UNCW and give it to the Huskies now. 3 turnovers for the Huskies the last 2:03 in the scoring drought. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. 65-54, 11-point lead by UNCW. We're going to have one more substitution. Sanchez Patarsh back in. Much smaller lineup by the Huskies. That ball goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Seahawks. That's turnover 19. Now some full court pressure by the Huskies. They're going to get it inbounds to Ferrito. Ferrito nearly trapped. And stolen away by the Huskies. Ferrito has 3 fouls, and she's just going to have to watch that one. Paige Smith gets it in for the Seahawks pass midcourt, and they're going to try to slow things down as it's 65-56. Paige Smith picks up her dribble, turnover again. Seahawks now back-to-back turnovers. Huskies looking to take advantage. More points in the paint. Khaleesi in a timeout by UNCW head coach Nicole Woods, as she is not happy with what she saw. That's, with that timeout, we'll take a timeout here. 65-58. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
You don't need to shout to be heard. Just get in front of people already looking for what you offer. Digital ads do just that, targeting your ideal customers by interest, behavior, and location, right where they spend time online. From awareness to decision, we help you reach them at every stage of the buying funnel. And pairing digital with radio, it can boost your website traffic up to 4.5 times.
Have I got your attention now?
Let us help you turn awareness into action on air and online. Call us today, 910-632-2134, or visit advertisesunrise.com.
Hit the water with confidence in a Carolina skiff rigged with the ultimate Suzuki outboard from Marine Warehouse Center. These boats are designed for stability and ease of use, making them ideal for fishing trips and family excursions. Suzuki brings customers the ultimate lightweight, efficient, and reliable 4-stroke power outboards. To get your Carolina skiff powered by Suzuki, call Marine Warehouse at 910-799-1277 or visit marinewarehousecenter.com.
At UNCW's Cameron School of Business, we're all about action and experience. From applied learning opportunities to our study abroad programs, you'll get unique experiences that set you apart. Our distinguished Cameron Executive Network will mentor and prepare you for ultimate career success. Classes are taught by scholars and leading industry experts, ensuring you get the knowledge that truly matters. Visit us at csb.uncw.edu.
Let Marine Warehouse help you build your dreams. Order a custom pair boat to your exact specifications and have it expertly rigged with a Mercury 4-stroke outboard. Pair Marine delivers superior quality at an affordable price. And Mercury outboards are engineered to make every moment on the water unforgettable. At Marine Warehouse, we take pride in working with Pair to deliver a boat that's perfectly tailored to your lifestyle. Contact Marine Warehouse today, 910-799-1277, or visit MarineWarehouseCenter.com.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, after the timeout called by UNCW head coach Nicole Woods, kind of want to slow things down. 4 turnovers for the Seahawks over the last 2:42. Had an 11-point lead. It's now down to just 7. Inbounded to Paige Smith. Seahawks clear out, and, well, they're going to try to trap her now. She gets it across to Cox. Cox is 6 turnovers so far, so she gets it to Torrin Rogers. The clock's a friend of the Seahawks right now as it's 6:20. Down low, swings it up top, and that's going to be another turnover by the Seahawks. That's 5 now. 65-58. Points of the paint have been dominated by the Huskies. Another one is the little Simmons with the little floater. Gets it to fall. Cox quickly gets it across midcourt. It's a 5-point lead for the Seahawks, 65-60. Burrito over to Cox. Down low, and that's going to be another turnover by UNCW. 6-0 run by the Huskies. 6 turnovers each possession. We're going to get Corey McLaughlin back into the game. 6 turnovers in the last 3:39 for UNCW. It's a 5-point lead. 6-0 run by the Huskies. Quickly right back into this game. That one nearly stolen away. We're going to have a jump ball possession to the Seahawks. Big possession there by UNCW defensively coming away with the ball. We're going to have another quick substitution. Isis Storm back into the game as Corey McLaughlin comes out. A little offense defense there. Huskies try the full court pressure. Corey Cox turned it over. Get it to Cox, 7 turnovers. Now 18 on the shot clock. Hornets now just taking care of the ball. So Cox with 10 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3 from the top of the key. No good. Rebound brought in. And the Huskies have numbers. Got to stop the ball here. We're going to have a foul on Rory Cox. That will be her 3rd. Just the 3rd foul on UNCW. They're going to say it was a shooting foul. Cleaves to the line to shoot 2, has an opportunity to cut it to just a 3-point ball game. This was an 11-point lead for the Seahawks. Now a 7-0 run over the last 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Seahawks haven't scored in the last 3:13. They've turned it over 7 times. 3-point lead, Northeastern coming all the way back. There's another turnover by UNCW. They can't get the ball in. And a foul. Torrin Rogers picks up her 3rd. Huskies with an opportunity to make it a 1-point lead or tie it. Huskies have a travel. That's turnover number 21. Seahawks right at 20 right now. UNCW head coach Nicole Woods trying to get a lineup out there that just can take care of the ball. Have not been able to do it. 6 turnovers the last 3:20. Rogers gets it to Cox. Cox back to Rogers. 20 on the shot clock. Back to Cox. Seahawks with 7 on the shot clock, up by to Rogers. Need to get a shot off. That's going to be Storm, no good. Battle for the rebound, brought in by Cox, tosses it up and gets it to fall. Rory Cox, I don't know how she didn't get called for the travel, but she doesn't. 3-pointer from the wing, no good. Cox skies for the rebound, brings it in. The Seahawks pick up their dribble, nearly stolen away, but Mary Ferrito gets it back. And it's 67-62 as we approach 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play. Seahawks get it and survive one. But UNCW head coach Nicole Woods calls a timeout. We need to go back to that play where Cox was on the ground, and last time I checked, once you're on the ground, you can't get back up. And she did and made the bucket. Look, she's down on the ground, stands back up. Yeah, there was a pivot foot. The knee was the pivot. They get away with it. The Seahawks steal 2. Great play. And don't look at the scoreboard, but Seahawks with that's 67 points. Seahawks will have possession as it's Mary Ferrito inbounding it. She'll get it to Rory Cox. 67-62. Down low, nice ball. Down low to Isis Storm. A huge bucket there. Rogers with the assist. 3-pointer up by the Huskies is good. Simmons with the 3, nearly stolen away. We're going to have a tie-up, and it's a jump ball possession to the Huskies. 69-65, 4-point lead. We have Rory Cox. Had to be settled down just for a second by Mary Ferrito. Final 3 minutes of this one coming, 3:04, 69-65. Another look at the 3, no good. They cut off the baseline, but down low, Tremble. Nice defense by Corey McLaughlin. She boxes her out. Picks up her dribble as Isis Storm, and she gets it to Cox quickly. Getting the 5 count. It's over to Torrin Rogers. Rogers guarded closely. Gets it over to Mary Ferrito. Nearly taken away. Down low. 5 seconds. Torrin Rogers. Little hook shot. No good. She thought she was going to get contact, but there was none as her defender had fallen down. Now right down the lane and nearly stolen away and blocked by the Seahawks. Seahawks come away with it. Cox guarded closely. Down low, that ball's going to go out of bounds. 2:02, 69-65. Actually going to have a foul. Mariah Simmons going to pick up the foul. Just the first by the Huskies here in the 4th quarter. Just a total of 3 fouls called so far in the 4th quarter. Corey McLaughlin's going to check out. Seahawks will inbound from the baseline. Leading by 4, 69-65. Down low, no good by Isis Storm, but she's going to get fouled, and that's going to give the Seahawks the ball on the baseline again. Holohan picks up the foul. That is her first. Ferrito will inbound it. Nice pass. We're going to have players hit the deck, and we're going to have a jump ball possession. Will stay with the Seahawks with 1:54 to go. Seahawks having a difficult time inbounding the ball. This one will also be from the baseline. 69-65. Seahawks with the lead. Mary Ferrito inbounding from the baseline. 3 Seahawks behind the three-point line. They'll start, get it in, down low. And the shot was no good by Isis Storm. Ball goes out of bounds, not touched by a Husky. It'll go right back to Northeastern. Seahawks have 1 timeout left. Huskies 2. Neither team, both teams 2 fouls apiece. Seahawks trying to cut off the baseline. They do. Gonna get a tie up. Jump ball will go to the Huskies. They forgot to switch the possession arrow quickly, did it the correct way. Seahawks had that last possession. It's all cleaned up after the jump ball. Bodies on the floor. 69-65, 1:37 to go. Both teams looking for their first conference win of the season. Thought about the three-pointer. Ferrito comes up defensively to switch up top. Ferrito stays. Now 8 on the shot clock. Going to have the high screen. They don't get it. Down to 3, 2. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound brought in by Cox. And we're going to have another tie up. Or, yep, another jump ball. This time possession will stay with the Seahawks. Isis Storm checks back in as Corey McLaughlin is out. Offense for defense here. The Huskies going to run a little full court pressure as they have had a lot of success here in the late third, fourth quarter, turning the Seahawks over. Already 22 turnovers for UNCW, 21 on the flip side for the Huskies. They get it inbound. Oh, no. That one, I believe, went off the leg, and I think they're going to have a... Not going to look at this one, though you have to ask. I think the video, they look back to the replay. They are going to look back as 1:15. Northeastern is actually going to call the timeout. Keep it here. 69-65. 1 timeout for Northeastern remaining. Seahawks with 1. I think that's probably why head coach Nicole Woods did not want to check out the replay. Because if she did not win that challenge, she would have lost her final timeout. May have been different if she had 1 extra. First whistle. 2 teams coming out. We have 1:15 to go here, and a good one at Trask Coliseum. Conference opener for both teams. Neither team scored in over 2 minutes, but just defense here. Tremble guarded closely by McLaughlin, and we're going to have a foul. That's going to go on McLaughlin. That is going to be her second personal foul. fouls, so they still have 1 foul to give. No reason to necessarily give it just yet. No real need to. They spin it. 3-pointer from the corner. No good. Offensive rebound brought in. We're going to have a foul away from the play. I think that's going to go on Tremble. Tremble picks up her third. Just her third. 69-65. Huskies can get aggressive. 58.8 seconds. Huskies can get aggressive here. Seahawks can hold on to the ball as Rory Cox had it. Goes out of bounds off her chest. 57.4. 4-point ball game. Huskies inbounding it. Toss it up. Nearly stolen away. Good defense by the Seahawks. Down low to Tramble, and she gets the bucket of fall. Tramble. We're going to have a look at the clock. I don't know if they're taking a look at, see if the right amount of time came off. So, the clock continued to run after the bucket went through. Hard to see there. Can't see anything up top. I think it's just going to be a couple seconds added on, but there it is. Up top, you can see when they blew it, the play continued to play. So they're going to add a couple extra seconds. Right now, 47 and a half. A 2-point ball game. Now, if you're the Huskies, you can afford to be aggressive defensively. So now 48.6. Huskies can afford to be aggressive with just the 3 fouls. So if they do foul again, they will not send the Seahawks to the free throw line, but at the same time, they would keep possession. Now if you're Northeastern, want to play tight defense here, try to get the turnover. Officials still talking things over. Let's see where they're going to inbound it. They're going to ask to see if someone checked in. So they're going to bring Corey McLaughlin back onto the court. She was unable to check out because of the replay. Seahawks need to get it in. They get it to Cox, back to Rogers. Rogers going to quickly nearly get the ball stolen away. Up to Cox. Seahawks get it across in time with 38 seconds. Back to Rory Cox. 2-point lead, 69-67. Bucket here would be huge for UNCW. 9 on the shot clock. McLaughlin a high pick. 5 on the shot clock. Over to Frito. She's going to have to put a shot up. No good. That's going to be a shot clock violation by UNCW. They were unable to get anything going. Not aware of how much time had gone off. And it looks like it's going to be another timeout by the Huskies. This one a full timeout. With this, Northeastern can choose to bring the ball back up to their side of the court if they choose so. Now, UNCW head coach Nicole Woods probably talking things over to her team about what she wants them to do defensively. Important, you cannot foul somebody shooting, but with 16 seconds on the clock, if somebody blows by you, you can foul them, and they will not be shooting. they would just get the ball back and have to re-inbound. So Coach Wood's probably saying, hey, if you foul, make sure it's not during a shooting opportunity, and we're just fine. And Northeastern has chosen to advance the ball. Seahawks currently not guarding the inbounder. Huskies get it inbounds, trying to double. Swings around up top. 2-point game, shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds. That's going to go to the Seahawks. UNCW going to call that timeout with 2.9 seconds to go. Great defensive possession by the Seahawks there. Kept it around the perimeter. And they had to settle for a 15-footer kind of fading away from the ball. Couldn't get it to go. UNCW with an opportunity to improve. Go back and look. Nice defense there. We're going to take a look. Goes out of bounds. They're going to probably add a little time on the clock. But they're not even going to look. Going to leave it at 2.9. Now, if you're the Huskies, you have to try to go for the steal quickly or foul, because you still have a foul to give. So you almost have to foul immediately to even have an opportunity. But for the Seahawks, you got to get the ball in. No timeouts left, so you cannot call timeout. If you get that 5-second call, you almost have to just toss it in, try to get it off somebody, start the clock. Neither team with any timeouts remaining. The Seahawks will choose to inbound from the side in front of their bench. It'll be Mary Ferrito. Gets it to Torrin Rodgers, who's going to get fouled with 1.5. Just their fourth. Going to have to inbound it again and foul quickly again. Seahawks running the stack. Get it to Rodgers again, and she's going to get fouled. And she will now go to the line. With .3. So technically, Huskies can't even really attempt a shot. So a bucket here would pretty much seal it. No good. Seahawks don't even attempt to have a rebounder. This one should be over with the bucket. That shall do it. UNCW going to pick up the huge win as Torrin Rodgers missed 2 free throws to end the game. And UNCW picks up the one 69-67 with the win. They improved to 5-8, but more importantly, 1-0 in conference play. Neither team scored a bucket in the last, well, UNCW didn't score a bucket in the last 3:30 and had 5 turnovers, but still come away with a win. When we come back, it'll be the post-game show. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Hey Seahawk fans, Heath Altman with Alpha Mortgage. As a former Seahawk, I know the importance of teamwork. So whether you're refinancing or purchasing, let Alpha Mortgage close your loan on time, every time. From downtown to the suburbs to the beach. Go Hawks!
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
Hey Seahawk fans, Heath Altman with Alpha Mortgage. As a former Seahawk, I know the importance of teamwork. So whether you're refinancing or purchasing, let Alpha Mortgage close your loan on time, every time. From downtown to the suburbs to the beach. Go Hawks!
Hi, my name is Dr. Claude Jarrett with Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine here on UNCW's campus for your Medical Minute. Here in Wilmington, we're lucky enough to have the ability to enjoy a lot of outdoor sports and activities, such as our lovely beaches. One of the more common injuries that we see this time of year are biceps tendon ruptures. The bicep tendon ruptures typically with eccentric load with heavy lifting by flexing the elbow. One of the best ways to prevent this type of injury is make sure you're lifting in a correct manner, using more legs, less arms. With Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, our job is to help patients avoid long lines and expensive costs of the emergency room. We're able to tackle many orthopedic injuries such as acute traumas, fractures, and sprains.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $5.99.
Back here at Trask Coliseum. In the post-game show, UNCW victorious 69-67. Time for the Hampton Inn's game recap. For all your hotel needs, contact the Hampton Inn, University Area and Landfall Park, Hampton Inn and Suites. Find us online at hamptoninn.com. Northeastern came into this one looking like a team that had not played since December 19th when they last beat Boston College. But in the end, it was the two teams going back and forth. Seahawks actually had as much of an 11-point lead in the fourth quarter, but it was erased quickly by turnovers. Just Seahawks could not hold on to the ball late in the fourth quarter, but were able to hang on to a 69-67 victory. With that, they improved to 5-7 on the season. All-Star Flags, All-Star of the Game. Visit the showroom and browse through our selection of U.S., state, military, sports, and international flags, or check us out online. AllStarFlags.com. All-Star quality in every star. That All-Star Flags star of the game, that is going to go to Paige Smith. Paige Smith, 15 points and some big ones down the stretch. She scored those 15 points in just 17 minutes. Paige Smith is the All-Star Flags All-Star of the game. Much more of the post-game show to come. This is UNCW Basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Fact, it's Ford Truck Month, and it's the best time to get a great deal on a new Ford truck. From the company that assembles more vehicles, employs more hourly workers, who help make Ford the best-selling truck brand in the Carolinas. It's Ford Truck Month. Get great deals on a huge selection, and that's a fact. Now get 2.9% financing for 60 months plus up to $6,900 in total savings on select 2025 F-150 trucks.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Back here at Trask Coliseum, a big victory for UNCW as they start the new year, 2026, with a victory. Time for the Pawn USA Final Game stats with 5 convenient locations across southeastern North Carolina. It's easy to buy, sell, or obtain a cash loan. Find the Pawn USA's closest to you at pawnusa.net. Final score is UC 69-67. Seahawks with the victorious number there. Also, big number shooting percentage. Seahawks with the advantage, 48-42. And the big one, the advantage in the three-point line. Seahawks shoot 44%. They were a total of 3-point field goals, 7 of 16, while on the flip side, Northeastern, 3 of 15. Rebounding advantage was much greater early on for the Huskies, but still win that one 38-32. The big advantage, points in the paint. Huskies 50 points in the paint to just 28 by the Seahawks, and an advantage, 23-6 advantage for the Huskies on the fast break point as well. Time for the FP Fensel Supply Company sub of the game. The supplies you need, the team you trust in Wilmington and Jacksonville, or online at fencelsupply.com. And that sub of the game was also the player of the game. That's going to go to Paige Smith. 15 points off the bench in just 17 minutes. Paige Smith filling it up when she was on the court. Paige Smith is our FP Fensel Supply Company sub of the game. Much more of the post-game show to come. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Fact. It's Ford Truck Month, and it's the best time to get a great deal on a new Ford truck. From the company that assembles more vehicles, employs more hourly workers, who help make Ford the best-selling truck brand in the Carolinas. It's Ford Truck Month. Get great deals on a huge selection, and that's a fact. Now get 2.9% financing for 60 months plus up to $6,900 in total savings on select 2025 F-150 trucks.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
69-67, UNCW victorious tonight over the Northeastern Huskies in the conference opener for both teams. Roundabout scoring for the Seahawks as Paige Smith had 15, Isis Storm 11, Kyla Silver added 12 along with Torrin Rogers and Rory Cox 11. Time for the Window World Wilmington High Impact Rebounder of the game, Wilmington's interior remodeler, high impact windows, doors, sliding, roofing, and more. WindowWorldWilmington.com. That rebounder is going to go to Torrin Rogers. Torrin Rogers, 7 rebounds to lead the Seahawks. She also had 12 points. She was very much so in the contention for the player of the game. Torrin Rogers, Window World Wilmington High Impact Rebounder of the game. Much more of the post-game show to come. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
We understand your time is important, and so is how you measure it. You may want a beautiful timepiece that's able to perform under intense pressure. Or you may want a chronograph with unparalleled accuracy and a sophisticated style. At Reed's Jewelers, you'll find the perfect watch to measure your time. Time is the currency of your life. Measure it well.
All-Star Flags is the Cape Fear source for all of your flag-related needs with high-quality American-made flags and poles. We also specialize in custom flags and banners, including the championship banners hanging within Trask Coliseum. All-Star Flags offers full-service installation on flagpoles, both residential and commercial. Visit our showroom and browse through our selection of U.S., state, military, sports, and international flags. Or check us out online at allstarflags.com. All-Star Flags, quality in every star.
UNCW victorious this afternoon or this evening against Northeastern in both teams' conference opener. Time for the Coastline Insurance CAA scoreboard. When they shop, you win. Get a home, auto, or small business quote today. Office is located in Southport, Oak Island, Wrightsville Beach, and online at coastlineinsurance.com. We have all finals across the board in the Coastal Athletic Association. Seahawks victorious, 69-67. William and Mary takes down North Carolina A&T 60-49. Townsend with a 3-point win home against Campbell, 57-54. Monmouth takes down Elon, 77-62. Charleston beat Hofstra, 72-55. The Pride will be here on Sunday. I have much more about that to come in a second. And it was Hampton beating Stony Brook, 63-54. This has been a special presentation of the Seahawk Digital Network on Flow Sports and The Breeze. The information provided by the UNCW Athletic Communications Department. Join us this Sunday, January 4th, when the Seahawks play host to Hofstra. Game time, 12:45 I'm John Smith from Trask Coliseum, where your final score, Seahawks 69-67 over Northeastern. Thanks for joining us, and have a great night.